What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Thank you for joining me on the Let It Burn channel for another video. Now, we need to go over another article here talking about Shiba Inu, obviously, because that's what this channel is all about. This channel burns off all of the revenue or the profits from the revenue, uses all of the revenue in order to burn off profits, I guess. So 50% of the revenue goes towards burning off SHIB. So if you guys want to burn off Shiba Inu, this is a way to do it. I'm not sure if this will be the biggest way to burn. I think what we can do is support all of the ways to burn as much as we possibly can, and just look for ways that we can increase the value of Shiba Inu, right? There are burn tokens that are out there that are doing a lot of work, like Shiba Burn. If you want to check that out, I always keep the link of Shiba Burn, in the description, and just talk about that as well because it's a really, really good coin. Something that the devs are very transparent and they're burning off as much as they possibly can of Shiba Inu. Total that they burned is 1.3 billion. You have other forms that are burning Shiba Inu, and you need to be aware of those as well. So I hope that the burn rate becomes a lot higher, and we can see 100 billion burn off per day, because that's really what we need in order to see massive price change. So, anyways, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, and you'll get all of these, updates and just standard things from me about Shiba Inu and other cryptocurrencies. So let's go ahead and dive into this article here. So, will Shiba Inu emerge as the biggest winner of 2022? Right? I think that it will. I think that it will be a big winner of 2022. Will it be the biggest winner? I think there will be a lot of big winners. I like CRO. I like some other coins as well, but I really do like Shiba Inu as something that's going to turn um, this coin, or this coin that it wasn't meant for a joke. It was just meant to give people returns into something that actually has this big ecosystem. But most people are um, into it for Shiba Inu more than anything else, more than Bone, more than Leash, more than Shiverse, more than the NFTs, more than the gaming, all of that. They're in it for SHIB because SHIB has so much potential to run. And just to get to a level of a penny would give people so much of a value. It's crazy, way more than what you would get with Dogecoin from where we started and how this has been decreasing the supply. But some of the devs do not believe in decreasing the supply. So Shiba Inu has taken the internet by storm. It started as a meme coin, much like its competitor Dogecoin. However, it has tremendously grown in popularity, making it a viable investment for crypto traders. SHIB was released on the Ethereum blockchain as an ERC20 token with a total supply of 1 quadrillion, which a lot of that supply actually has been burned off, mainly because Vitalik burned off 41% of the supply, and the rest of it, obviously you're seeing all of the supply that's actually out there, and you see that we have like 600, close to 600 trillion coins that are in circulation, which is why we need to focus on burn so much to get it to the level that we want to, because 600 trillion, if you're looking at a $1 price point, that's a $600 trillion market cap, which is impossible to get to, right? Even a $6 trillion market cap is something that's insane. It would have to be something that absolutely leads the field, something like a Bitcoin. And people believe that Bitcoin can get to these probably tens of trillions of market cap. People believe that Bitcoin can get to a $1 million price point. And I wouldn't say that it's something that I don't fully believe in, but I just don't really see Bitcoin leading the way, in my opinion, in the future. I see other things leading the way. Let's see. The token is available on several major exchanges, including Binance, Coinbase, FTX. As you start to look into a lot of these, it's actually available in over 100 exchanges right now. So available pretty much everywhere besides Robinhood, which could be a catalyst, but I don't think Robinhood can handle the volume. But the most convenient and popular success has been SHIB's acceptance into the Binance exchange, which Binance I've seen when I go into Coin Market Cap. Binance is basically saying that is the top volume that you would see. Even though you have Coinbase and you have every other platform out there, people are buying it more on Binance than any place. And maybe it's because cheaper fees, possibly. I don't know. I've never bought on Binance because I would have to use Binance.us, and I don't. I think I have an account, but I haven't ever used it. Um, the Shiba Inu ecosystem also holds a decentralized exchange called ShibaSwap, which they're coming out with ShibaSwap 2.0, which was launched at the same time as the native token. Um, let's see. Shiba Inu becomes an accepted means of payment. It will have real utility, translating to sustainable growth. And this is good because right now we're already seeing that it's accepted for payment in places like AMC, um, in places like, I can't even remember. They're thinking of like Wellies is supposed to have some sort of payment with now payment and releasing that whole situation. But I don't know how much this will benefit. I understand it has real world utility, but they're coming out with like a stable coin as well, if I'm not mistaken. And that's going to be something that would be more of the means of payment rather than something that's an investment. I don't look at any type of investment that grows in value as a form of payment. It shouldn't be, in my opinion. So I don't know what you can say about that, but I really don't. I really don't see a reason to spend your appreciating asset on a depreciating asset. Just doesn't make sense to me. Another point is the metaverse. So I guess another big point of growth for Shiba Inu appears to be the token's entry into the metaverse. In January 2022, Shiba Inu developers announced that they are working on the Shiverse. Metaverse estimates to be basically a $1 trillion market cap, right? Or probably trillions of dollars, right? At least $1 trillion market cap, right? So taking all this in, does this mean that Shiba Inu can be the winner, right? There's a lot of different projects that are taking place, right? With obviously Ethereum 2.0, which they don't call Ethereum 2.0, but having the layer 2 to Ethereum and Loop Ring and the connection with GameStop and NFTs and paying lower fees within Ethereum network and kind of entering Shiba Inu within that area as well by paying those lower fees is definitely something that we can look forward to in many different projects, not just Shiba Inu. But I think Shiba Inu will be the biggest winner depending on what the devs do. It's not necessarily on what uh, I guess it does depend on what we do as people, but it depends on what the devs do. Because if the devs do the wrong thing and the people react in a different way, it's just not going to look good. It's not going to be something that we adopt as much, right? We want to see burns, right? I would love to see a 1% transaction burn rate on all of the tokens on every single exchange. If they could somehow change the coding to factor that in, that would be phenomenal, right? People wouldn't mind to pay 1% on buying and selling if it's going to decrease the supply and burning off the coins. Imagine that, right? I did a whole breakdown of what that would be in one of my latest videos of if they burned off 1% of the coin, or 1% of the volume in a day. It would be insane, right? It would be an insane amount that's burned off every single day by just burning off 1%, 1% of the volume, right? You're buying 100 shares, or you're buying 100 coins. They're burning off one of those 100 coins. 1% goes a long way when you have a lot of volume. So while we're looking for it to burn off 100 billion, 200 billion per day, this would burn off 800 plus billion per day if we saw the same amount of volume that we've seen in the last couple of days. Imagine that, 800 billion per day. And obviously, as the price goes up, the amount that we're burning would go down, but we still would be burning off that 1%. And the more volume that we see, the more opportunity for growth that we see. And the more opportunity for growth that we see, the more that people sell, which creates volume, which creates burning. It's just nothing but a never-ending cycle of burning, and it could be a lot bigger. So that's what I'm looking for. But I don't know. I don't know if it will be the biggest token, if it will end up being the biggest winner. You let me know your opinion. So make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. Follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, and I'll check you in the next one.